Alright guys, it is December 16. Asia session opened just around an hour and a half ago, or actually 2 hours ago. It's already 9. So we have a potential UJ setup here, just waiting on the bullish closure, and we're gonna go ahead and open the position here. So overall bias right now, we're currently in, I'd say, a pretty strong bullish move. Overall, very trendy market. Going to the 30 minutes, so we had set zones here, kept flying here, this top zone here as well. It did tap, but there is a good reaction here to the zone. So this is the fake out, take out all of the, pretty much all the liquidity here down. Now we're waiting for the bullish close. We're gonna go ahead and do 0.5 risk on the challenge. It's already set up here, and pretty much what we can target is, let's see, there's a lot of stair liquidity here. Potential ones probably here, strong ones here, and a very strong one is here. But I'm only looking to get a 1-3, and then we'll do the runner up. So depending on the closure of the candle here, as long as it's blue, because blue is basically green and gray is red candles, so I changed it there. As long as this closes blue on 9 p.m. I'll go ahead and click the trigger. So we'll wait on that. So it's going to be probably a 10-minute video then, just so you can see what the reaction is. However, if we do go on gray and tap, it's still valid, but we would just not have a body close. And I guess based off, going off last videos, the strategies again, if you guys do not know, one is the zone must be untapped. So right here we mark the zone. It's been untapped basically until we're planning to do the entry right here. Right. 2, you still have high time, basically a high time frame confluence. As you can see, UJ has been on a very high uptrend. Clearly break of high here, and a break of structure here, and then made a bigger high. So as long as the high time frame matches, then technically always want to go to the high time, basically chase the high time frame, because that's more accurate data. And boom, we'll talk about liquidity for this other one. Is this liquidity right here must break its own high. So right here it broke its own high and move down fairly. Look, you see a lot of liquidity here, fake, so this is probably a fake zone for liquidity, and then boom, just went to our zone. Okay, so that's so untapped zone right over here. 2 is the must break its own high, boom, and we broke up here. And previous is we break of structure, break of structure here, break of structure here, break of structure here. There was another potential setup that we could have gone last week, I believe, right over, was it this one? No, this is accuracy, right over here. For this, so I was not confident, although it is an A+ setup. Everything matches up. It was just a 1 candle liquidity, so I wasn't too comfortable. But say we did take this trade. You could have flipped entry right over here because it went blue. Target of 1 to 3. And you actually would have hit this, so that's good. And then now for this one, 3 more minutes, but I can potentially probably put my first target here on the valid liquidity. Of course, you want to break this high. To be safe, you can actually do TP1 here, or set your stop loss to break even around this point, because this is how we will determine if we're going to continue. Pretty much how I expect the market to go is, if we go ahead and break this, right, big structure, then we just use this as we break it, we break the high, and then we're gonna have to push to a higher high. So if you look in the past here, boom, it's a little bit of a potential resistance, but there's higher liquidity that you can be drawn to. Or the other possible scenario is we go here, and we fail to break the high, and then we contest and go down, well, that's why we set it to stops to BE, right? Because we don't know what the market will do. We have to look and observe at the market. Right now we're 1 minute from entry, so I gotta get my accounts loaded up here. Make sure this is good. Okay, yeah, 2 pips stop loss, and I'm gonna target the 1 to 3. And Asia lately it's been winning. As you can see, this setup right here went down to Asia session, boom. This one, it's actually a New York session right here, 7 a.m. And the last one we had for UJ was this one was crazy right here, crazy reaction. Okay, 30 seconds. This close is bullish. We will be going on. 30 seconds here, boys. Whew. And then probably the next video I'll inform you guys on how this trade goes. So again, just to mark the trades, December 16th, around the entry, I'm very confident with the setup. It matches all of the strategy here, matches all the technicals and my analysis. So win or lose, I'm happy, I'm confident in the trade, confident in the setup, and you just gotta be consistent, win or lose. Alright, candle closed there. Boom, I'll be buy. Okay, so we're just gonna set up my little tracker here. Remember guys, win or lose, doesn't matter, as long as you stay consistent to the setup. There you go. So we're starting a little bit in the drawdown, but it's all good. Alright, so that's the trade for this one, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and give you an update. Peace.